And it sounds, I think it may sort of sound a bit silly to some people, but this is like, if for people that really know cells, this is a massive breakthrough.
Elon Musk just dropped a jaw-dropping surprise that could turn the world of electric vehicles upside down. Tesla's newly released aluminum-ion battery is here, and it's amazing with super-speed charging in just 15 minutes, and it's a total game-changer. Elon Musk's new technology has got many of the world's most renowned companies thinking. This isn't an overnight idea. It's been building for years. And now it's set to catapult Musk and Tesla to the top of the game. Imagine, you turn on your electric car, plug it in, and in just 15 minutes, bang, it's filled with more power and range than ever before. This isn't just a small splash. It's a huge change in the way we drive and live. Today, we'll discuss how Tesla's new battery could change everything for electric cars. Why is this such a big leap forward? And what's in it for us, common folk? Stay tuned. And before we go any further, hit that subscribe button so you'll always be in the know about the coolest tech updates. From day one, Tesla knew the secret sauce to winning the electric vehicle game was all about the battery. It's what powers how far you can go and how fast you can get there. That light bulb moment kicked off a wild ride of non-stop research, team-ups, and breakthroughs, taking Tesla's batteries from the first Roadster to the super-hyped 4680 cells everyone's talking about today. Back in 2008, Tesla rolled out the original Roadster and totally rocked the car world. How? They stuffed it with a battery pack made from thousands of tiny lithium-ion cells, the kind you'd find in your old laptop. Crazy, right? These little guys, called 18,650 cells, 18 millimeters wide, 65 millimeters tall, gave the Roadster a range of over 200 miles, way more than anyone else at the time. It was a bold move that shouted, "Electric cars are here to stay." But as Tesla started cranking out more cars for everyday folks, those 18650 cells started showing their limits. They had decent power but got hot fast and needed fancy cooling tricks, which made building tons of cars pricey and tricky. So, Tesla teamed up with Panasonic and leveled up to the 2,170 cells, 21 millimeters wide, 70 millimeters tall, for the Model 3 and Model Y in 2017. These bigger cells packed more punch, cost less to make, and stayed cooler, making Tesla's cars even better. Still, Elon Musk and his crew weren't satisfied. They had big dreams, like the Cybertruck and Tesla Semi, that needed way more juice and range. Enter the 4680 cell, unveiled at Tesla's Battery Day in 2020. These bad boys, 46 millimeters wide, 80 millimeters tall, are a massive upgrade, packing 5 times more energy and 6 times more power than the 2170s. Plus, Tesla ditched the old tab inside the cell for a slick tabless design. That means faster production, less heat, and batteries that just keep going strong, but they weren't quite done yet. Tesla's new condensed battery is like a superhero upgrade for electric cars. It's all about cramming more power into a smaller space. Using cool new materials and smart engineering, this battery squeezes in more energy, think watt-hours, without making the battery bigger or heavier. That means your car can go farther on a single charge, no extra baggage required. It's a big fix for one of the trickiest problems electric vehicles face. But here's the catch. More power can mean more heat, and too much heat is bad news for batteries. It can slow them down or wear them out faster. Tesla's got that covered with some next-level cooling tricks. They've added special heat spreaders and built-in cooling systems right inside the battery cells and modules. This keeps everything chill, even when you're zooming off the line or fast charging in a hurry. Now, packing in all that energy can make batteries a bit risky, like a tiny chance of overheating gone wild, called thermal runaway. Tesla's engineers are on it, though. They've tweaked the insides of the cells, made the electrolyte, the battery's juice, more stable, and added safety boosts like tougher separators between parts and fire-resistant materials. It's like giving the battery a superhero shield to keep trouble from spreading. Plus, this condensed battery isn't just about power. It's also about slimming down. Tesla's design cuts the battery pack's weight by using light materials and making the battery part of the car's frame, a trick they started with the 4680 cells. This makes the car lighter, stronger, and better balanced. Tesla's condensed battery isn't just a win for your car, it's a high five to the planet, too. By using fewer raw materials and making batteries that last longer, Tesla's cooking up a greener way to build them. Plus, with more energy packed into every inch, they're slashing the cost per kilowatt hour. What's that mean for you? Cheaper electric cars down the road. Score! This battery isn't just for Tesla's EVs, though. It's got big dreams. Tesla's working hard to make these batteries cheaper to produce and pump them out faster. Imagine smaller battery packs that still take you just as far, or even supercharged EVs that can go 500+ miles on a single charge. Seriously, 500 miles? That's like endless power in your car. You'd practically never run out. Tesla's condensed battery isn't your average battery. It's loaded with next-level stuff like silicon nanowires. Most old-school lithium-ion batteries use graphite anodes, the part that holds the lithium. But graphite can only store so much. Silicon nanowires? They're like storage superheroes, holding up to 10 times more lithium than graphite. That means way more energy in the same space. Boom! But here's the tricky part. Silicon swells up and shrinks when you charge and discharge, which can wear the battery out over time. Tesla's got a fix, though. They're tinkering with ways to keep the silicon steady, so it lasts longer while still packing that extra punch. It's tiny tech making a massive difference. Tesla's condensed battery is leveling up with something called solid-state technology, and it's a total game-changer. Most batteries use liquid electrolytes. Think of them as the juice that moves energy around. But that liquid can be trouble. It's flammable, it can leak, and if things go wrong, it might even spark a fire. Solid-state electrolytes? They're the opposite. Super safe, non-flammable, and tough enough to handle a punch without breaking. That means fewer worries and a battery that's built to last. This solid-state switch isn't just about safety, it's a speed boost, too. It helps the battery charge faster. We're talking 15 minutes. Keeps it cool under pressure and could even make it live longer. Whether you're flooring it or fast charging on the go, the battery stays steady thanks to better temperature control and slick cooling tricks baked right into the cells. It's like giving your car a chill pill, no matter how hard you push it. But wait, there's more. Adding solid-state tech to Tesla's batteries is like unlocking a superpower for energy storage. It's set to shake up the electric vehicle world with quicker charging, tougher performance, and a whole lot more reliability. Solid-state battery advantages: fast, tough, and long-lasting. Tesla's solid-state batteries are like a turbo boost for your electric car. And here's why they're so awesome. Instead of sloshy liquid electrolytes, they use a solid one that lets energy zip back and forth between the battery's anode and cathode super fast. What does that mean for you? Crazy quick charging, like filling up your EV in almost the same time it takes to pump gas. It's closing the gap between electric cars and old-school gas guzzlers, making your pit stops a breeze. But that's not all. These batteries are built to last, too. Solid-state tech is way tougher than the liquid stuff, which can wear out fast. With liquid electrolytes, tiny metal spikes called lithium dendrites can grow when you charge, poking holes in the battery and slowing it down. Solid-state batteries say no way to that nonsense. The solid electrolyte keeps those troublemakers from forming, so the battery can handle tons more charges without losing its mojo. That means your EV stays strong for way longer, saving you money by not needing a new battery anytime soon. More reliability, more value, and fewer headaches? Who doesn't love that? Tesla's condensed battery is shaking things up with a super smart twist on cathode tech. Think of the cathode as the battery's power hub. They're going big on high-nickel materials to make it both super efficient and kinder to the planet. How? By cutting way back on cobalt, a pricey and tricky element that's usually key for keeping batteries stable. Cobalt's a headache. It costs a ton, it's hard to get, and mining it can be rough on the environment and the people doing the work. Tesla's like, we've got this. They've cooked up a high-nickel cathode that uses way less cobalt, slashing costs and dodging those ethical and eco-messes. It's a win for your wallet and the world. Here's the cool part. Nickel packs a serious energy punch. More nickel means more power stuffed into the battery, so your Tesla can go farther on a single charge without needing shady cobalt. It's like getting a bigger gas tank without the guilt, making the whole process greener and cleaner. This fits right into Tesla's big dream of building tech that's awesome and doesn't trash the planet. But it's not just about being eco-friendly. These high-nickel cathodes are performance rock stars, too. They boost the battery's energy density, which is a fancy way of saying your car gets more range and power from every charge. Whether you're road tripping or just cruising around, Tesla's EVs are ready to roll farther, stay strong, and keep safe, all thanks to this cathode upgrade. So, Tesla's high-nickel, low-cobalt trick is a total game-changer. It's powerful, it's sustainable, and it's setting the stage for the whole EV industry to level up. Tesla's not just leading the pack, they're rewriting the rules for everyone. Tesla's condensed battery is a total standout, with one jaw-dropping perk. It crams up to 50% more energy into the same space, compared to regular lithium-ion batteries. Imagine a battery that's the same size as before, but holds way more juice. That's what Tesla's pulled off. For your car, that means a longer road trip without needing a bigger or heavier battery weighing you down. This is a big deal because lighter batteries make electric vehicles, EVs, more efficient. They don't have to work as hard to carry themselves around. In simple terms, Tesla can now stuff more power into their cars without making them bulkier or heavier. That's a huge step toward matching the long ranges of gas-powered cars, but with all the electric awesomeness. And it's not just about cars. This battery's high energy density could shake up renewable energy too. Think solar panels and wind turbines. They make power when the sun's shining or the wind's blowing, but you need somewhere to stash that energy for later. Tesla's condensed battery is perfect because it squeezes tons of power into a tiny space, solving the problem of where to put big, bulky storage. As more people switch to green energy for homes and businesses, this compact powerhouse could be a game-changer. Take Tesla's Powerwall and Powerpack, for example. These are their home and business energy storage systems. With this new battery tech, they could hold way more solar or wind energy without needing extra room. Picture a Powerwall at home soaking up more sun power during the day, then keeping your lights on longer at night or during a blackout. It's a huge boost for anyone wanting to live off-grid or just use more clean energy without needing a giant setup. Tesla's basically making renewable living easier and more practical for everyone. On a bigger scale, Tesla's Power Pack, built for businesses and big energy users, could soak up tons of power from wind or solar farms way more efficiently. With this condensed battery, it squeezes more energy into less space, so you'd need fewer units to store the same amount. That means lower costs and a smaller eco-footprint for keeping the lights on at factories or even whole towns. It's a smarter way to make energy grids tougher and more independent. Charging speed? Tesla's got that covered too. This battery could slash charging times by up to 70%. Think super quick pit stops instead of long waits. Thanks to its solid-state electrolyte and slick cell design, energy zips around faster inside the battery. For drivers used to speedy gas fill-ups, this makes EVs way more convenient. Whether you're a daily commuter or a road trip warrior, shorter stops at chargers mean less downtime and more driving, making electric cars a no-brainer for all kinds of trips. Faster charging isn't just handy, it's a lifesaver for charging stations too. With cars zipping in and out quicker, more people can plug in each day without needing tons of extra stations. As EVs get more popular, this could ease the pressure on busy spots and even cut down traffic jams at chargers. Less waiting, more moving. Everyone wins. Now, let's talk longevity. Old-school batteries wear out over time, hurting performance and hitting your wallet with replacement costs. Tesla's condensed battery fights back with tougher solid-state tech and upgraded materials in the anode and cathode. It can handle way more charges before slowing down, so it stays strong and steady for years. That means your EV keeps performing like a champ for longer. For EV owners, this is huge. No stressing about pricey battery swaps, which keeps your costs low over time. It's also a bonus for the used car market, where buyers often fret about battery wear. A longer-lasting battery boosts a Tesla's resale value, making second-hand EVs more tempting and sustainable. Plus, with fewer batteries needing to be made overall, it's less strain on the planet from mining and production. Tesla's basically making EVs cheaper, tougher, and greener, all at once. Safety's a huge deal for electric vehicles, and Tesla's condensed battery is tackling it head-on. Regular lithium-ion batteries use liquid electrolytes that can catch fire or even explode if things get out of hand. Yikes! Tesla's new battery switches to a solid-state electrolyte that's way more chill. It doesn't overheat easily, slashing the chances of scary fires or explosions. That's a big relief, whether your EV's parked in your garage or a busy neighborhood. Safer cars mean happier drivers. This isn't just great for cars, either. With EVs popping up everywhere and Tesla eyeing cool stuff like planes and spaceships, a super-safe battery could be a total game-changer. Less risk of flames or booms makes it a star for any high-power gig. Talk about a safety upgrade with swagger. Sustainability's Tesla's jam, and this battery's got green vibes all over it. They've swapped out heaps of cobalt, a rare, messy-to-mine material, for more nickel in the cathode. Cobalt mining can hurt the planet and the people working it, so cutting back is a big eco-win. Tesla's making batteries that don't lean on sketchy stuff, keeping their supply chain cleaner and kinder. But wait, there's more. This battery's built to be recycled easier, meaning when it's done powering your ride, it can be taken apart and reused instead of piling up as trash. That stretches out the life of the materials inside, cutting waste big time. Plus, it's super energy efficient, so your EV sips less electricity over the years. As the world plugs into solar and wind power, this efficiency slashes your car's eco-footprint even more, way lower than gas guzzlers. It's a double win. Awesome for you, and a high five to the planet. Tesla's condensed battery isn't just for cars. It's ready to shake up tons of industries with its amazing energy tricks. From phones to planes to space adventures, this little powerhouse could set the bar crazy high for how we store energy. Imagine your smartphone, laptop, or smartwatch lasting weeks, not days, on one charge. With this battery's super energy density and safety smarts, your gadgets could get smaller, lighter, and tougher. That's a game changer, especially for folks in places where plugging in isn't easy. Fewer charges, more action. At home, this battery could turbocharge Tesla's Powerwall, making it a solar and wind energy champ. It packs more power into less space, so you could store enough juice to keep your house humming even when the grid's down. Plus, its long life and safety perks mean your home could turn into a mini energy fortress, reliable and green. Flying's a tough gig for batteries. Planes need power without the extra pounds. Tesla's condensed battery could be the fix, lightening the load while still delivering the oomph electric planes need. Picture cleaner regional flights or zippy city air taxis, all because this battery makes electric aviation doable. It's a big step toward ditching dirty jet fuel. And space? Oh, this battery's a star there too. With its toughness and ability to cram tons of energy into a tiny package, it's perfect for long missions where recharging's a no-go. Whether it's keeping astronauts alive or powering cool science gear, Tesla's tech could fuel epic space trips, think Mars and beyond, without breaking a sweat. This condensed battery isn't just a car upgrade, it's a mega leap for energy storage that could change tech, green living, and how we move around. But, of course, it's not all smooth sailing. There are still some hurdles to jump. Tesla's condensed battery is a big deal, but getting it ready isn't easy. It's packed with tricky challenges. From building it to getting it out there, Tesla's got some hurdles to jump. This battery uses fancy stuff like silicon nanowires and solid-state electrolytes, which are way harder to make than regular batteries. Silicon nanowires are super delicate and can break if not handled just right. And solid-state electrolytes need to be super pure, or they won't work. Tesla might need to totally revamp their factories or even build new ones to churn these out fast and big. Finding the right materials is another headache. This battery cuts back on rare cobalt, but it still needs tons of nickel, lithium, and other key ingredients. Tesla wants to keep things eco-friendly, which makes it tougher to find suppliers and can jack up costs. With everyone wanting these materials, snagging enough without breaking the bank or the planet is a real puzzle. Money's a big factor too. Tesla's pouring cash into perfecting this tech, and making those tricky parts isn't cheap. To keep prices down for everyday folks, part of Tesla's big plan, they'll need clever factory tricks and maybe some material breakthroughs. It's a pricey bet to make this battery wallet-friendly. Then there's the rulebook. New batteries like this have to pass tough safety tests to hit the road. Even though solid-state tech is safer, Tesla has to prove it can handle anything. Hot, cold, you name it. That takes time, and every country has its own rules, so launching this worldwide could hit some speed bumps. Tesla's condensed battery is awesome, but it's a wild ride to get it ready for action. Getting people on board with Tesla's condensed battery is a big deal. Tesla's known for cool ideas, but this new battery might make some folks nervous about how long it lasts, how safe it is, or how fast it charges. To win them over, Tesla's got to explain it simply, offer solid warranties, and show it works like a champ every time. This battery's a bold move, but it's not all smooth sailing. Tesla's got to tackle some tough challenges to make it a hit. If they pull it off, they could set a new bar for the whole industry with cars that go farther, charge quicker, and stay super safe. Tesla's always been a trailblazer, And this battery keeps them ahead of the pack. It's pulling in top talent, exciting investors, and showing everyone how EVs should roll. With crazy range, zippy charging, and top-notch safety, Tesla could rule the roads. This battery might just be the spark that gets more people driving electric. Better range and faster charging make EVs feel less like a hassle and more like a no-brainer. Perfect for anyone worried about running out of juice or waiting forever at chargers. Tesla's push could light a fire under other car makers too, speeding up the switch from gas guzzlers to electric rides everywhere. Tesla's ideas tend to shake up the battery world, and this one's no different. Other companies and brainiacs watch Tesla like hawks, using their breakthroughs to jumpstart their own projects. With this high-powered, eco-friendly tech, Tesla's raising the game, and that could mean better batteries for all EVs down the road. Tesla's using AI and machine learning to make their condensed battery a total rock star. These brainy tech tricks keep tabs on the battery in real time, boosting its power, lifespan, and efficiency like never before. AI digs into tons of data from every battery cell, watching how it charges, runs, and holds up. It spots patterns and tweaks things on the fly, like energy output or charging speed, to keep the battery humming smoothly. Whether you're cruising cross-country or zipping around town, it's always performing at its best. The coolest part? AI helps the battery last way longer. It watches for early wear and tear signs and adjusts charging to keep damage low. That means more trips before the battery slows down, saving you from pricey replacements and keeping costs down. Overheating? No problem. AI's got thermal smarts, tracking temps and nipping hot spots in the bud with clever cooling moves. That keeps the battery safe and strong, no matter how hard you push it. Charging's a breeze, too. AI looks at your driving habits and the weather, then picks the perfect times and speeds to charge. Easy on the battery, ready when you are. It even helps Tesla balance power across all their cars, making charging stations less stressed. Every Tesla out there sends info back to HQ, where AI learns from millions of miles driven. This feedback loop keeps making batteries better, smarter designs, tougher performance, all thanks to real-world know-how. Elon Musk's big battery dreams, powered by AI, are delivering energy storage that's stronger, safer, and built to last. Tesla's leading the charge, literally. That's it for now. Want more cool stuff? Check out our other videos. See ya.